And we're back. Welcome back, everyone. Alright, so... we still need to find the dean, where we have to follow up later with the police. So we need to go ask about alchemy. She's there. Considering that the hacks are only happening at this shop, it's very strange. It's just a man-in-the-middle attack, which has to be orchestrated by someone in the shop. Yeah, why? Someone in the shop. I don't know, I feel like everyone's sus at this point.
Do you know where they keep the crown jewels?
They have replicas on display.
The real ones.
In a vault in the castle complex, no?
Hey, oh, hold on, I know we just started, but let me turn my fan on. It's getting a little toasty. Oh, I forgot to let you guys know when we were on break, Zobaby was outside sunbathing.
Adela told me that King Leopold II had a royal alchemist in his court.
This does not surprise me. We have an entire section on alchemy here. Books in English, too.
Do you believe that he had a workshop? Could it still be around here?
A hidden workshop? I have heard of hidden passages. I remember. They have an exhibit on alchemy at the castle.
The one overseen by Oscar Dvorak?
If you say so.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to work with.
Anytime. You ask the best questions.
Okay. Let's see, what do we got for clues? I wonder if this alchemy lab that Adela mentioned is still around. Maybe I should ask around and see if anyone knows more about it. Maybe someone who considers themselves an expert on Old Prague? Oh. Let's... Is that a Kit Kat? Oh. Is this like the Dean's cat just like out here? Who's a good kitty? Alright, can't get too distracted with cats. Yo, DK,
You just missed today's play.
We'll drink water.
Actually, you didn't. It was the same as yesterday's.
I wondered if you'd still be here. I had a few history questions for you.
Lay them on me.
Did you finish the Residente script?
It's still a work in progress. I'm not really sure how to end it.
Why is that?
Because the Residente haven't finished yet.
Most people I spoke with believe the Residente disbanded quite a long time ago.
I'm not most people.
Do you believe alchemy still has a place in today's world?
The alchemy of those days is a dying art. Like my marionettes. Sometimes I think leaving the past in the past might be simpler.
Why is it a problem? You're keeping your traditions alive.
I might have been better off sticking with video games.
Hey, video games are great.
Do you know specifically who originally made the Seven Keys?
Yes, it is said that Leopold II's royal alchemist made them. Alchemy was a science back then, and kings kept alchemists in their court. You can see evidence of this all over Prague, down to the smallest detail. Nothing mystical about forging keys, of course.
Do you know his process for forging them?
Merrick knows better than I do. I make marionettes dance, but don't really make them physically. He's a master craftsman. Marionettes, keys, you name it.
Suspicious.
Thanks for your expert analysis. I'll keep it all in mind.
Of course. Oh, Nancy, before you go, have you ever read Kafka's Metamorphosis?
Not yet, but I know the story.
Then you know. The real monsters in Prague, they don't always look it.
Alright, that sounds kind of threatening, sir. Alright. Alright, well, I guess let's go talk to Merrick. Let's see what he knows. Has he been forging any keys lately? What say you?
Dobry den.
Alchemy seems to be a large part of Prague's history and continues to be relevant today. Do you know anything about the alchemists of the old royal courts?
I learned many skills from those times. I fixed old marionettes and automatons, but some tricks got lost along the way.
So you can't turn lead into gold?
Ha! I would not be here if I could. I mean, for example, the old case right there.
What about it?
It belonged to an alchemist from centuries ago, sometime during the 16th century.
How convenient.
I could never find a way to open it without breaking it. That I won't do.
May I give it a closer look?
Please, be careful.
Do you know how they molded the 7 keys that lock up the crown jewels?
Not molds, schematics. In those days, they wrought keys in a forge and hammered them into shape. Strong iron made them sturdy, but not the 7 keys. They are more delicate. So they say.
If the schematics for the original keys still exist, where would they be?
Hidden. If they were hidden by the alchemists who made them, they would have locked them away somewhere they could never be found. But not with a key.
Then how? Do you think they still exist?
Alchemists were very clever. The schematics could have been destroyed by now.
I mean, honestly, you think that they should, so no one can recreate keys.
You have filled a few holes in my knowledge. Thank you.
At least someone is interested in what I know.
You're thinking of Elka? To me, daughter or granddaughter, sometimes spending time together is enough.
Alright.
Still have to do that.
Okay. A closer look at the trunk at the window. Is this? Okay. Secret button. Do 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 do. The secret button had to have done something. Yeah, so there's that secret button there. I'm not seeing anything on the top. Can't touch the keyhole. Let me know if you guys see anything. Like, that looks really suspicious right there. I'm not seeing anything kind of like out of place. We found this button. We pushed said button. Okay, well, it looks like I can't use my key. So yeah, we pushed that. And you would think by pushing that, it would do something on this side. Oh. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Alright, I'm okay with these puzzles. I don't mind them. It's process of elimination. Okay. Oops. It's this one, then this one. That one? No. Dang it. Oh, so close. Oh,
Let's take a closer look.
there's a puppet in here.
Have I seen this symbol before? Have I seen this symbol before?
And it looks like a gem. Too far back. Finding where the key went to? No, we haven't.
I'm not done with that yet. Still have to do that. I'm not done with that yet.
Alright.
Dobre den.
Can you tell me I opened it? No? Alright.
I should get going.
Yeah, come back sometime.
So we opened it. It looks to be like a gem, but it's got like that symbol. Puppets, puppets, puppets. Prague sure has a unique history with marionettes. Lucky they're not alive. I get the feeling I'm being watched. Alright, that's kind of spooky to think, Nancy. So... we did. Check out the artifact. Okay, that's what I had a thought. But I didn't know, like... I feel like there should be, like, a check off there, and then there should be another one of investigate further. Deep trunk. There could be a hidden compartment, right? And we saw the gem had the same symbol, so I wonder if they, like, go together to open up further.
That is a priceless artifact. Don't forget.
I'll have to come find these when Oscar isn't around.
How do we get him out of here?
Ah, Miss Drew. More questions?
Yeah, can you, like, go or something?
What can I say? I have an interest in your history.
History is not the problem.
How often do you need to work with the Dean of St. Vitus?
I have tried to work with him on numerous occasions, but his secretary seems to run an unusually tight schedule.
Can you explain why you were so keen to meet with him?
How would you know that?
Oh, yeah, you know.
He invited me to visit him at St. Vitus. I was in the area.
If you must know, I wanted to schedule the inspection appointment at the cathedral. That is all.
Have you heard of the Residente in Prague?
You don't need to worry about them. Prague is perfectly safe for tourists.
Have they ever been connected to jewel thefts?
You have an imagination. Perhaps in the past, yes. But now?
What do you know about alchemy in the old royal court?
I put the alchemy exhibit together myself.
Is it a personal interest of yours?
The exhibit is over there. I don't have time to talk you through it,
Excuse
but
me.
you can go read it yourself. You might not understand it all, so come back and ask questions if you have any.
That's a generous offer.
Can I finally check off the Residente?
Can't check that off yet.
Who else do I have to speak about this?
That's done. Still have to do that.
Alright, well, I got that checked off at least. See, the thing I hate about this check, where it's got like this, where it's like check out the artifact in the exhibit hall, I kind of wish this was a check, like we took a look at it, and then that we have like another thing built down. Okay, how do we get him out of there? I need that gem.
Oh, you again.
She didn't want to talk to me. Can I go to the tour? When it's dark and spooky, can I grab it? Yes. Beautiful.
Just
Tour
need to
if you
borrow
dare.
this.
Follow the numbers, beginning with 1, or beware.
Nope, I'm leaving. Oh, we so sneaky. He doesn't know we took them. Beautiful. All right, we got some gems on us now. Let's hurry back. Stop, Dave! No, shh, Epic, don't. No. There's no one thieving around here, I promise you. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Oh, it's like a... Alright, so what if we do red, yellow, blue, green? Red, blue, yellow, green. Swipe or no swiping? I'm not swiping anything. I'm solving a puzzle. Green, red, yellow, blue? Nope. Let's see if we can get a hint. Or I guess we get no hints. I guess it's just trial and error. Red, green, blue, yellow? No. Red, green, yellow, blue. What if we try yellow? Red, yellow, green, blue for rainbow order? No. Oh, you can move them. Why would I want to move them, though? Oh, I think I see. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I see. They need to go into shapes of where they need to go. I understand. So, like, the red's gotta go here, the green's gotta go down here, and blue's gotta go up there. I got it. I understand. It's not a pattern. They just gotta end in the right spot. Okay. So I got these right. Now I need to somehow rotate these. Okay. I want to put that there. It's square to go that way. Because then I can put it right there. So we almost kind of have it. Actually, we don't really have anything at all. Wrong emote, sorry. No, it's okay. I know y'all are trying to arrest me. I understand. I understand. Wait, what am I waiting for? So once they're on the track, we can't put them back. Wait, I think I got it. I think I got it right as you got it, Jacob. Yeah, I did.
A little key.
A little key indeed. Sir, why do you have a little key? You're on the same track, you good? Yeah, we were both just like...
That's done.
Okay.
Still have to do that.
I'm
I'm not
feel
done
like
with that
we
yet.
talked to everyone about Residente.
I'll call back another time.
Oh, okay.
Dobre den.
And tell me I opened the chest.
I found a secret compartment in your puppet case.
The marionettes and their shows aided the Czech people through many wars. This compartment is no surprise to me.
Okay.
I should get going.
Yeah, come back sometime.
Alright. Do you have anything to say to Elka?
Hello.
Nope. Alright, so Elka, we have nothing to say. Oh, that guy's gonna be so mad when he finds out we took the gems. Oh, well. Let me just see. So we know Elka, we can't say anything else to her.
Oh, you again.
Okay, I have nothing to say to her either.
Nancy.
I have nothing to say to him. I kind of like that where in previous games, oh, you can just go back there? Why would you want to, though? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like knowing I could just go back to the scary pits of hell. So you left the jewels there? Well, they were like, that's how they opened the thing. How else are you supposed to, like, do the thing? Don't mind me, Oscar. I have the precious jewels stolen. Right, yeah, no big deal. Don't worry, we'll return them eventually.
I have nothing more to say.
Okay, why is everyone so mean and rude to me? Oh, has he not noticed? Because he's dumb.
I hope you have time to enjoy Prague. A shame to come all this way and not enjoy our history.
Like, who else should I talk to?
You've reached the personal...
Now isn't a good time.
Thank you for calling Second Shine. Wait for English. All other languages. Unseren Geschäftsführer, Herrn Hans Feiersinger, zu sprechen, warten Sie bitte, bis Sie zu seiner Assistenz durchgestellt werden. Herr Feiersinger ist leider im Moment nicht verfügbar. Bitte warten Sie, bis Sie zum nächsten freien Mitarbeiter durchgestellt werden. Im Augenblick ist leider niemand verfügbar.
We're just a
Bitte
bunch of different
versuchen Sie
languages.
es während unserer normalen Geschäftszeiten noch einmal.
Press 9.
Es tut uns leid, die von Ihnen gewählte Nummer ist nicht vergeben. Ihr Anruf wird nun beendet.
Oh. Alright. Well, I know there was like an achievement for listen to Hans' voicemail in both languages. Oh, we gotta do that.
Thank you for calling. For English, all To reach our CEO, Mr. Hans Feiersinger, please hold for his assistant. Mr. Feiersinger is not available at this time. Please hold for the next available operator. The operator is away at this time.
Just
Please
like
call
don't
back during
call.
our regular business hours.
How about
I'm sorry, you have entered an invalid number. Your call will now be disconnected.
hey, we got the achievement! Nice! Our first achievement. So we have to make 30 copies for that one, learn every Czech word, trivia, and a bunch of other mysteries. Take pictures of all postcard locations, and solve the mystery as a master sleuth. Very interesting. It says, don't forget to use your phone. Well, no one wants to talk to me.
Not available. I'll track down a different lead. Not available. I'll track down a different lead. Now isn't a good time.
Why not? We'll talk to Deb.
Hey, it's Ned. I can only assume you're calling.
Oh, come on. Okay, so it almost sounds like there's just like no one to talk to. Yeah, so it says ask around, and it says don't forget to use your phone. I feel like I used my phone. Maybe text? I've already texted Ned. I can't text anyone else.
Hey, Nancy.
Are the Residente real?
Maybe I need to talk to him some more.
You've been reading my script. Yes, they
Well, you
are
left
real.
your
They've been active for
cabin thing
centuries.
open.
How would someone join them?
Are you considering a life of crime?
No. I'm wondering what kind of person they attract.
They attract loyal people who care about Proc and its citizens.
Honor among thieves.
I'm not familiar with this expression. Many regimes in our history made everyday acts a crime. The Residente are not our biggest criminals.
Ah. Sympathetic to their cause?
I like tradition, as you can see.
I should get going.
Bye.
Bye. I think that should be everything now.
That's done.
Yes, I just hadn't finished talking to him about it.
That's done.
Go! Nice. Let's see. Many locals appear to believe Prague is changing for the worse. This group called Residente, if it is still around, aims to protect the old ways of their culture. How far are they willing to go? And then we learned Roddick seems to know a lot about Residente and also has a lot of drives when it comes to protecting the culture of Prague. Alright, well maybe we can call the police now?
I'll call back another time.
Never mind. So, we can't do this.
Can't check that off yet.
Ask about alchemy.
Still have to do that.
Research the workshop a deal of mentioned. I don't know how any other way to... So we have a small key. I wonder what it goes to. And then we have this appraisal. Nancy's laptop. The artisan book. Oh, what if it goes here? Oh.
Whoa. The inside moved.
Oh ho 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 ho! Interesting. What can I do with it? The floods below hide secrets lost. Something changed on the snow, but what does it mean? What the clues in the snow globe mean? I don't like what it means. Let's see. The really cool snow globe I got from Patrice ended up having its key inside Merrick's puppet compartment. What a small world. Gotta go into the passage? Oh, I think so. I'm putting that off for just a small, quick moment. I'm scared. Why?
I hope you have time to enjoy Prague. A shame to come all this way and not enjoy our
No,
history.
we're not gonna talk about, like, hey, why did you have a snow globe? Not the passage. I know. Hold on, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna create a new slot. Scared. There we go. Alright. I thought so. I need to get up. I know. I don't want to go. Oh, I hate it. Can we just go back this way, the way we escaped? No! I hate it here! Oh. Oh. Hey, why would you do this to me, game? Guys, maybe I don't want to play this game. So it said the floods below hide secrets lost. I'm not sure what it means. I mean, surely it should be okay now, right? Nice if there's more lights around here. So we have like weird painting things. Can you like just consistently work light? Wait. Okay. I just had to see, I'm like, maybe this key might work. I hate it here. I hate it so much. I'm not okay. There's like much of just, I'm just not emotionally okay here. I hate it.
Can't go that way.
I'm taking the playing card, Nancy.
Locked.
Locked. Rats. Let's see. Let's get some hits. There's now a bridge in the snow globe scene. You can find the bridge somewhere else. Oh, okay. Maybe I don't need to be here. Alright, we gotta get back out of here. Okay, so there's a bridge we're looking for. Back, got ADHD distracted. That's okay. Welcome back. Maybe we don't have to go in the spooky basement. Maybe we went there for no reason. There's now a bridge in the snow globe. You can find this bridge somewhere else. Where's this bridge, though? How's nature driven going? It's going good. We've been solving some really fun puzzles. I don't know if you were there when we got chased through this scary crypt. It was awful. I hated every minute of it. And now we're looking for this bridge thing. Missed that part? Oh, it was spooky. Weird shadows were coming after us. It kind of looks like somewhere over there, but I'm not too sure. Hang on. Look at the walls in the underground tunnels. Oh, gross. I do gotta go under there. Game, I was hoping you didn't have to make me. And here I thought, oh, maybe it's something else. It looks like we're looking for that picture. Oh, so baby's eating. Okay. Underwear. Underwear! Yeah, because it says in the underground tunnels. Like, it'd be nice if they were just a little bit more lit up. You know what I mean? It feels a little too spooky for my liking. So we're looking for this on one of the wall things. Well, at least whoever was chasing me decided not to hang out, so I guess that's good. I hate it, though. We hates it. Oh.
How has nobody ever found this?
Oh.
It's just begging to be solved.
What is this?
Let's shine a light.
Interesting. Okay. So we gotta shine that way, but where are we shining a light to? Oh, they're different shapes. I didn't realize that there was multiple different shapes here. So we need... Doesn't really help all that much. Do I just have to light them all up, maybe? That's gotta go there one way or another. Oh. Hi, Zozo. Do you want to come up here and say hi? Here. Come here. Sophia? No, come here. Come say hi. It's like, no, come here. Sophia, come here. She's like, absolutely no. She's like, it's scary over there. I tried to get her over here, but she's like, tiny dogs say no. Hold on. Let me... Okay, so we know the snuggle goes here. But the question is, what exactly is wanted here? So that goes there. Like, why is there like multiple like little tabs? Is there enough to put one on all of them? No. Oh, can I just like undo? It'd be nice to have an idea of what the puzzle wants, you know what I mean? Because it's like, you get it like the light shines here, and if we shine it there, it goes this way. That lets it go that way up there. Because that does that, and we don't have anything there. Are we just supposed to like illuminate? Just like all like this? Kind of looks like we're... Oh! I can't save the game? Okay.
Whoa. This must be the old alchemy lab.
Oh. Okay. I guess we're here now.
That's done. Check.
Alright, explore the lab. Alright. What do we got going on over here? Anything important? Anything I can get my grubby little Nancy hands on?
I think there's something inside. I need to get it out, somehow.
I'm taking it with me. Is there anything else Nancy can click on? Here? No? Oh. So... why does that look like a spooky shadow monster? good. Good. Love that for me. Okay.
What a curious cabinet.
Alright, so the symbols of alchemy. So if we need them, they're here. Okay, good. Oh, it's a Oh, gross. They move together. Oh, I hate that. Interesting. So Nancy's gonna become an alchemist, I see. Just... Okay. What is this doing, Nancy? Oh. Okay, so I can mix like a bunch of these, pound it together, and get something. Okay. Interesting. I swear to God, if anyone busts in here, I'm gonna freak out. Okay. What's hidden in the black stone?
Still have to do that.
I'm literally in the alchemist's secret base. Like, how else more do I need to learn more about that, Nancy? I'm back on to say, yes, alchemy time, knew it. Yeah, I had a feeling. There's like a lot of scatter paper that Nancy can't read, so Nancy wants to shatter or break. Oh, did I already put the rock in there? I guess I did. Open the book on the table across from the door. Use the information on the other pages to fill out the missing parts of the torn slip on the inside cover. Oh, it's one of these like where... Oh, I can rotate it. Oh. I can't. Okay, so I can rotate it until something comes up as a match. So what does this mean? So we have the M, little m, that one, and that one. So we have Cancer. Oh no, Nancy has cancer. Oh no. Full Metal Nancy. Oh god. Keep the animals out of the alchemy chamber, right? They don't need to be here. So I know we saw this. Not sure exactly what that means. Phew. So we have like these little symbols, which I'm not sure is going to help. Hang on, I can't just look at the book. Like, I wish I kind of understood what this meant. Oh. Hang on, I'm gonna do my typical Nancy cheat because I don't want to keep walking back and forth. We're taking a photo of it. Okay. Escape, please, Nancy. So, given these little symbols, the first one was like a little square-looking thing, which equals this. Okay. And then it had like the big M, which is this. And then the little m had... Okay, can I only put like 2 on here? Okay. Then there was that. And then the Pisces one, which was the moon. doing?
Whew. I've made worse in chemistry class.
Did I do it? I don't think I did it. So the symbol's kind of like...
Someone has been here recently.
Oh, don't say that, Nancy. Don't say that. I hate when you say that because that means they can come back and murder us. Roy Mustang walks next to the door. I mean, if it's him, then we know we're safe. Once the loose page is aligned, use the chart on the second page to solve the empty spaces on the outer ring. The red line will guide you to the correct symbols, which I figured. I got that much. Look at us kind of understanding. But about that, what does it mean? So... hang on. I want to look at it one more time. So... this has got... so this one's got that one, and that one. And then it has the faces, or... oops, I need to go back. It has whatever this is on their urns, what it looks like. And before it's Chuck Norris. Oh, God. So... yeah, we have this little square thing. Oh, I think I did it in the wrong order. I went to that... this one, I think, is the next one. The little one. Alright, let's try that. So, it's the one with the little devil horns. Okay. And then it's this one. And then after that, if we go to the big M, it'd be this one. Okay, I can't put 2 in there. I'm gonna squish it all up. Okay. And then next would be that. Okay. And then lastly, it's the Cancer symbol. And that's the moon.
Whew. I've made worse in chemistry class.
Okay, I'm gonna assume Nancy's saying I'm not doing it right. So I think I have them right. So I'm not sure what these different elements mean. So it's earth, fire, and then air. So I wonder if it's got like 2. But there's also like an X there. So I wonder if it's like you do 2, then 1 and 1, maybe? I truly don't know. I get like another hint. On the table by the fire, notice the triangle symbol on some of the items. Where have you seen those before? Okay, I mean, I've seen them before, but I don't know. Oh, do you gotta do that twice, maybe? The only thing is I'm not sure how... like, how we're supposed to handle it. So it starts out with this one. Maybe some of that. Or what if I... here, yeah. I'm so curious, but I have to go shower. Good luck. Thank you, Nifa. I hope, you know, work goes well for you today. So I can add that. Like, I don't understand why I can only add 2 there. Add that. The thing is, like, I can't add more to it. I can bring that there. See, these are like the symbols that we see where it's like... There's fire and then there's the air. Yeah, I'm not sure, because we got the 4 symbols, but I can't seem to put like all 4 together to get it to work. What am I missing, game? Explain this to me. Use the torn slip on the inside of the book cover to create a mixture at the laboratory, at the table by the fire. Okay, so next is the solution. Any thoughts, friends? Try mixing the shape in the bowl? Well, the thing is, like, I can only, like, grab a couple at a time. And then there's that symbol, that symbol, that symbol that are on, this book. So if we go back to the book, right? So we have this square thing. We have this little tiny M. And then what looks like to be the big M. And then Cancer. And then we have these over here where it goes question mark, question mark, question, question, and then there's like an X there. So I'm not sure what the X means there. And then we go to this page. So that first one that had like the 2, there's this one, which is the little earth pound, and then fire, and then you have air. And then for these, we have this symbol for that first one. And then this little M is that symbol. And then it's this one. And then it's the moon. But I'm not sure, like, how we're supposed to do it. And, like, I don't want the solution. So it's that guy. And then it's that. The problem is I can't add any more. Like, that's like the one problem I'm not understanding. Is I can't seem to add like 2. Like, no matter what I do. See, and then we just get this black powder that we can either toss or mix. But we can't add 2 more, because when I try to add that, it won't let me add that. And I can't, like, repound it, like, to add that to it. So then all I can do is add it to the fire. Can you crush up multiple? No, it only seems to let me put in 2. So see, if I drop this, and then I drop this one, it can let me either toss them out, or I can put them over here. But then once it's here, it just becomes that powder. So it's like, if we just kind of scrunch that up. Like, I can't add that to the mix to, like, mix it some more. I can add that there. And then I can only... It's like, I can do that. And then I can grab all of that and then mix it. And then make some weird smoke. And then I get a goo.
Whew. I've made worse in chemistry class.
And then Nancy says that. So then I'm just like, okay. So you can try putting it in there and then nothing happens. So I'm just not entirely sure what's not right. You open the book on the table from across the door. Once the loose page is aligned, use the chart on the second page to solve for the empty spaces on the outer ring. The red line will guide you to the correct symbols. That's one thing that's... Oh, wait a minute. I'm confused about these now. Now that, like, I actually pay more attention to this outer ring. But how does that work? What if it's the other direction, maybe? I mean, I guess we can try it. Let me see. So if we do it the other direction, where X is the start and not the end, so what if we do that one and this one? That was different. And then next would be... That's already different.
I have a good feeling about this.
I was just doing it backwards all along.
There we go. What is this thing?
Okay. All right.
Check.
Thank you. It was like one of the things where like I think like I was doing it right, but it was just like, why is it wrong? And I was like, what if we just go the other way? And sure enough. First, find out what's hidden in the black stone. Oh! Okay. So we need to get these symbols. Oh, about that. It's really hard to see. So I know that symbol showed up. This symbol showed up. Oh, gross. Hold on, let me take a look at it. What is... So this top one's a triangle, the middle one's like the fancy looking four, and then that. Okay. So from the looks of it, this one... So we need that. And then... It's like it wants me to solve it in a certain order.
I am worthy. A certified alchemist. Seems like the alchemist was clearer on chemistry than my professors.
Gems. A coin with a symbol on it. Forever sleep at a touch of the lips. Alright. Don't threaten me, note. A spyglass. Woohoo! What do I see? Okay. So it's poison. Okay, this one's got nothing on the back. Interesting. Actually, you know what? Let's save our game. Okay.
Check. Can't check that off yet.
Alright. What else? Oh!
This looks like it belongs in a museum. I can't read any of this.
Sounds like something Lara Croft would say. Or I guess technically more like indie. Belongs in a museum. Is that everything?
That's done.
Oh, good. So I can leave. Okay. How do I get out of here? It's this way? Nope, not that way. How does one get out of here? That's not the way out. How do I get out of here? Oh, thank God. Where the heck are we? Oh God, why? Oh God. Oh God. Oh, that scared me so bad. Oh, why are we here? Oh, I'm not okay. What else could it be? Oh. Oh God. Oh God. Just run, Nancy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh God. Well, I guess I'm gonna get caught by the... The good news, you don't have to worry about this case anymore. The bad news, you've got a lot of other things to worry about right now. Oh. I hate this. Oh good, second chance. I found the Alchemist's Journal. Alchemy is an ever-evolving combination of fact, philosophy, and the mythical molding of ancient culture. This journal can very well hold the secrets of the Royal Alchemist craft. The more I investigate the secrets of Prague, the more the mystery of the modern become a little clear. Oh!
Peanut 165 shooketh how Peanut 165 shooketh.
Well, I'm shooketh too. Thank you for the biddies, Jacob. Oh god, that scared me because I was just like... thinking that we were gonna leave, and now we're here. Why are we here, Nancy? Oh god. Like, there doesn't seem to be like a way out. Oh wait, there's a ladder. I panicked for nothing. There was a ladder. I'm like trying to get my bearings of where I'm at.
Hello?
Nancy? Are you alright?
No, I got chased by a
Stella.
spooky ghost.
I'm fine. How is it you're calling right this moment?
I called for an update.
Suspicious.
Did you find out more about the alchemist?
I found his journal and a whole lot more.
We shouldn't tell
journal
anyone
is written
anything.
Entirely in Czech and German. I haven't had a chance to take a closer look at it.
A journal? The language must be very old. Hard to read. I will translate for
No,
you.
don't trust her.
Wow. You know both languages?
And French. I spent a lot of time in school.
Okay.
Panic intensifies.
Meet me
I think
tomorrow
we're
morning in
okay.
the cafe.
I will see you there. Good night, Nancy.
Oh, we came out of the sewer? Oh. And right by his place. That's kind of suspicious, if you ask me. So, like, I was expecting to leave, like, out where we normally do, out, like, that passage right there. But then, like, when the only door that seemed to work led us to, like, this weird area. And I was like, maybe I can explore it. And then all of a sudden I saw this spooky ghost and I was like, I'm not okay.
Check.
I was indeed not okay. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. Alright. Leave the journal at the cafe. Make sure to let Patrice know you left. And then check to see if Radek is around. But why are we gonna leave it, Nancy? Like, that's just asking for disaster. For someone to find it. I just... Oh, she's not here. No wonder why I need to call her. Let's, I guess, just call her?
Now isn't a good time.
But then how do I leave said journal? Golden history. Yeah. Can't read a lick of it. It says leave the journal at the cafe. Oh, that's a recipe book. Oh, we can actually snoop back here now, unless she's not like, make coffee for me.
I want one.
Oh, we can still make coffee. Oh, we just leave it right there. All right. Maybe she's a decoy ready. I think it's bad that we're leaving it. I think that's just extremely bad. Also, why there's so many customers if she's not here? You know what I mean? I think that's just nuts. That's no bueno. I know, he showed up. Yeah, I got out of your spooky night costume to chase me, did you? Customers are plants? Oh, they gotta be.
Hey, Nancy.
And talk to him. Oh, wait, I forgot. I got a call.
Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
Okay. Okay. Nancy been in so many mysteries that she doesn't carry a taser with her because Nancy believes in solving the case without needing a taser, so he's just not here. Okay. Interesting. I sent one text and immediately it's a new day. It's like, all right.
Dobry den. What would you like today, Nancy?
A favor, if you would. I'm meeting Adela here. Would you distract her for a moment after I sit down?
I won't ask why. She made the same request when we met you for the first time. It is only fair.
You're a lifesaver. Thanks.
What I do for my guests.
Yeah, Nancy needs something like a taser.
Nancy, I went through Leopold's alchemist journal and translated the passages I hoped would be helpful.
Thank you.
Ah, Adela, could you help me? It will only take a moment.
Now? I am meeting with Nancy.
Consider it a favor.
I can wait.
Then I will be back.
I can't say because I don't want to spoil, but I hope you're loving the game. EK, it's so good to see you. I hope you're enjoying Nancy too. I'm loving it. I got really stuck kind of the first day, but I'm definitely kind of getting more the hang of it.
Patrizia can only keep her busy for so long.
Excellent.
If I'm gonna snoop, I'd better be quick.
10th cuff is on us, okay. What are we looking for, Nancy?
Just like I found it.
So there's something in here. But I have like...
Patrizia has her distracted, for now. Let's see.
Jewel...
She's on her way back.
You're not helping me, Nancy.
She'll be back soon. Better hurry. I don't have any time to waste.
Nancy!
Nancy's like, I'm trying! I did go to your VOD yesterday just to see who also got jump scared. I think everyone's getting jump scared, EK. It's awful. Horrible. So she has plot armor? Nancy does have plot armor. So... I'm trying to figure out, like, what this would be.
Patrizia can only keep her busy for so long.
So this looks like it spells out jewel.
If I'm gonna snoop, I'd better be quick. Just like I found it. Patrizia has her distracted, for now. Let's see. She's on her way back.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, how do I confirm this? Jewel? Oh.
She'll be back soon. Better hurry.
Push, Nancy! Okay, I can't read. I don't have
They
time.
are impressive fakes. That didn't take long.
She wanted help with the coffee machine. I don't know why she asked me.
I do.
Well, you are the detective.
You said before not to worry about your insurance. Did you ever get insurance on the necklace?
I did not. I thought my mother had insured them, but I never found the papers.
So, with no insurance, you brought me in because you would only make money if I found the necklace.
It was never about money for me.
But then why are you
Yes, I
selling
thought
it?
to sell it, but the truth is, I wanted first to return it to its original owner.
Your mother wasn't the original owner.
Before that, my family were farmers, nothing more. My grandmother took the necklace from a noble family in exchange for food and shelter after the war. They needed a place to hide.
Why did they have to hide?
They feared they would be imprisoned by the regime. Not like now, where those old nobles see some respect.
Do you have any leads on the original owners?
I don't know much. They fled. I had hoped to reunite them with the necklace. I asked Vladena to find them since she has so many strong connections with noble families. But all she could do was post the image of the necklace and hope for the best.
I still find it very sus. Were you about to hit the set message as I figured out? We're just on the same wavelength, Jacob. We just figure things out together.
You might have come from a noble family.
That's why it felt wrong to keep the necklace. It was taken under duress. And I am no noble. Too many have thought so.
Why didn't you tell anyone the truth?
Once I completed my studies in the West, I stayed to work in international trading and built a fortune. When I returned to Prague, my success gave rise to rumors that I was from a noble family. I ignored them, but I think a part of me liked the attention. Perhaps I should have spoken up. I am ashamed I may have indulged them. It has gone too far.
How did Vladena search for the noble family?
Vladena posted the necklace for me. We hoped the owner or a friend would recognize it. We were not so lucky, at first. I became impatient and sent it to Second Shine. Then, when she told me she may have found a local buyer instead, I got the necklace back. The rest you know.
She didn't tell me.
She did not want to tell my secrets.
So only Vladena knows who the buyer is.
She won't tell
She
us.
could not tell me their secrets either.
She's barking in her sleep. How cute.
What did you find in the journal?
Many musings. Ideas for inventions, alchemical equations I didn't understand, prayers, potions, orders from the king. I have never read them, but I imagine it was like reading the personal notes of Da Vinci.
You translated all of that?
No, I had neither the time nor the interest. I found poems, riddles that made no sense. Perhaps the translations will to you.
Mysterious. I can't wait to read them.
Please, give this first priority. My gems are already stolen.
Thank you for these translations.
I wonder how
If
difficult
I
they're gonna
can
be.
help, I will. My necklace pales in comparison to the crown jewels. You can take it if you like.
I believe you.
You were worried I was running a scam?
It had crossed my mind.
I hired the right woman.
She knows too much.
Here, take it. I didn't know if I could trust you with it at first, but I am confident that you will do the right thing now. I hope it will help further your investigation.
Okay. Solve the riddles.
That's done. Check.
Okay. Let's look at the clues we got here. Let's see. Looks like Adela's mom never insured the necklace, but I wonder why Adela never finished filing out the paperwork herself. Yep, there we go. Let's see. We are brothers of the sun, though made of darkness. Fire makes us cry, and when our tears are exhausted in death, they cut off our heads. When our choir sings the correct letters, we reveal the key. Okay, actually, a little too far. I'm just trying to find the... I like how we just got the necklace. There's like some... There's gotta be a puzzle back here because this all looks like letters and stuff like that, and they're all out of order. Very sparkly, though. Alright, so we have that, but apparently it's in our journal. Born in fire, I am left cold. I am wounded by iron and blade, but never bleed. I bear the scars of a revolt I supported. While hammers and smiths have taken their bite, I await my judgment alone. My only companion has no mouth, but sings brightly upon demand. By moonlight, I reveal the key. Oh, that's talking about the statue, or the knight's armor, for sure. We divide the world. You see us every day, but you cannot touch us. Together we measure what crumbles mountains, fells temples, and ends man, but cannot be seen. Our home holds 3 keys. Alright. Well, something has to do with the knight, for sure. So let's go take a peek at him. Maybe that night tour isn't so off base like we thought. So my theory from hours ago might be correct. I mean, I was on the same page with you, Epic. Let's find out.
You shouldn't touch museum displays, but for this, I'll make an exception. I've got to be extra careful.
Or beware.
Let's see. Maybe like that. I'm seeing this line, but I'm not sure. What if we turn his head? No. The shoulder only moves it up and down. So that rotates it back down. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. It's like I see like the little like line running through. Oh, so slow too. The reason I thought of that was because it reminded me of the night of Scooby-Doo. The full moon made the night come to life. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, so I can only be at these different angles. The thing comes to life and chase us. Oh yeah. I've been chased by too many things this game already. Ask Patrice if she knows anything. Okay, looks like we gotta talk to Patrice, maybe. I was wondering if there was going to be like a hint for what we're looking for, but I think all the hints say we need to talk to Patrice about it. That's okay. Let's rush on over here. Hello.
Did you get what you needed from Adela?
Enough for now. She translated a few riddles for me, but I don't think she understood them. They describe places in Prague, I believe.
Try me. I have no head for puzzles, but I do know Prague.
You haven't by any chance seen Leo?
No, I have not seen him or his cards in days, but he travels.
Perhaps the strangest question. Have you seen a knight in armor lurking outside the cafe at night?
A very strange question. I have never seen such a thing. Why would you ask?
I believe this knight, monster or ghost, is following me. I saw it outside Apparat, and it left me a threatening message.
I will call the police for you.
I already called them about another matter. They may have their hands full.
Be careful. You are my favorite tourist.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Does this particular riddle remind you of anywhere?
The cathedral is filled with candles, but since it is currently closed for renovation, you cannot get in. Maybe there are more candles somewhere else.
Okay.
Could you explain this one?
I suppose you could try the astronomical clock.
That's what I was
model
thinking.
Here in the cafe. The clock in the square was running fine, right?
Yes. Why do you ask?
It is said that if the clock in the square stops moving, peril will befall the city. And it is not just legend. As old as the clock in Old Town, this is an exact replica of the clock in the square created should anything ever happen. I couldn't let you stop it unless the original is working perfectly. Maybe you will find some differences.
Legend or not, I wouldn't want to stir up any trouble. What sort of differences?
I don't know. I have never looked.
What do you think this riddle means?
Oh, I saw a flyer on the stand by the door.
What do you mean?
Many local businesses leave flyers here. The Castle Exhibition self-guided haunted tour flyer is on the rack. You can read about some of our legends there and see the collection of armor.
I wonder if it's like in a pose.
Thank you for your help. I have my work cut out for me.
I'm not sure I did help. But please, if I can, you know where to find me.
Can I mess with this clock now? Oh, I can. Interesting. Oh. Take that clock. Oh. This clock is wild. Very, very strange. Very strange indeed. So like he's kind of like in a different pose than the armor is. Oops. Sometimes I feel like I'm still looking at something and I accidentally keep going back to the menu. Notice the symbol on the left side of the case. Something else shares the symbol. Check the exhibit hall for something that matches the poem's description. So I feel like it's got to do with the night, right? Take the haunted tour. I like how things like, just take the haunted tour. I know it's about the night armor.
Begin the tour if you dare. Follow the numbers, beginning with 1, or beware.
Well, the shoulder only moves it more open and closed. We can't look any farther that way. All this does is lower this. Yeah, I feel like that, like, completes it. But, like... I think I'm a bit confused on, like, how to know if we... If I rotate it this way, the lines, like, flows seamlessly there. Yeah. Like, why would I rotate anything else? Like, this kind of feels like it's perfect, except for, I guess... I feel like he's like... Oh, something that matches the poem. This is just take the haunted tour. And that's where we're at.
Aha! I knew it.
Oh. I guess we had it in the right pose, and I was just
One of
waiting.
the missing pages from the journal.
Ooh. Alright, I'm out of here. Is it spooky? No, thank you. I guess I had to just get in the right position and just, like, wait? I don't know.
That's done.
What's the symbols on the left side of the case? I got the tour. I'll remember you in therapy, right? And the exact date and time of King Rudolph's coronation. Oh, that's gotta be with the clock. Can I see the riddles again? Sure. Wrong one. This one. So... we did this one, the Born in Fire, which was the night. So we are brothers of the sun. Though made for darkness, fire makes us cry. And when our tears are exhausted in death, they cut off our heads. When our choir sings the correct letters, we reveal the key. So when we talked to her, she mentioned something about, like, candles. So I'm not sure where this pertains to be. And then we divide the world. You see us every day, but you cannot touch us. Together we measure what crumples mountains, fells temples, and ends men, but cannot be seen. Our home holds 3 keys, which has to be like the clock. Those are just fake electric candles. Yeah, nothing in here. Oh, I'm not going down there. Hell no. Sings the correct letters. That sounds like musical notes. I mean, that's what I think of that too, but I don't know where we would encounter musical notes. Like, I haven't seen like a piano or anything. Because we can't get in there. Nope.
Locked.
Break our way in, Nancy.
Locked. Locked.
Alright, it was worth a shot, Nancy. Like, I want to get back here. But Nancy keeps saying it's locked. I mean, I guess we could try to go look over at the other location. I don't really feel like there's a lot of candles over here either. Just go in. So we have to do something with this big clock. Like, how do you even read this? This clock looks so incredibly confusing. It's like an everything clock. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything we can do there. So the clock is we gotta find out the exact date and time of King Rudolph's coronation, which I think we can probably do that at the exhibit. It said King Rudolph, right? Yes. Wait, could that first riddle be a candle? This one? Yes, this one's talking about candles. The, this one? This is talking about candles, for sure. Because that's what, Patrice told us. At 6 o'clock. I wonder why it was so specific. So, I don't know if we need November. I'm gonna write down anyways. November 1st. 6 o'clock. Early morning. Okay. Exact date and time. Okay, so I think we gotta fiddle with a small clock to get it to say that. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. The third one be a shadow? I think the third one's a clock. It's because it's talking about this. So, I don't know what to do with this top one, though. But you can touch a clock. Not the really big one, though. You know what I mean? Hi, Knight Rider. It's good to see you. Oh, you woke up from a nap? I hope it was a good nap. Alright, so that's on the 11th. So now... How do I get this to read the 1st? I can only move the really big one. Now that you know the date and time of the coordination, you'll need to learn how to read the clock so you can set it in the correct position. Look around the cafe for anything that might help. Maybe Ned knows something. QB, I have a quick question for you. Do you happen to know anything about astronomical clocks here? There are so many moving parts I don't know how to read it. Oh boy, I know a thing or two about this clock. It just so happened I did a presentation on this for a class I'm in about insanely complex tourist attractions around the world. Is that a thing? I'm just kidding. I figured as timely as you are, you might need to learn a thing or two about this clock, so I've been preparing. This clock originally was found, has 4 different methods of telling time. There's Babylonian time, sidereal time, German time, Bohemian time. We're going to focus just on German and Bohemian time, since those are all you need figure out this clock. The golden hand is super important because it indicates the hour. German time is also almost similar on how to tell time today. That zodiac ring is to tell what time of year it is using the position of the sun symbols on the dial below the hand. Isn't that cool? Wow, I had no idea this clock was so complex. Does Bohemian time use different numerals? Only some are different. The rest of the numerals are the same numerals we use, or at least look similar enough. The Bohemian dial shows when the sun rises and sets. Since the 24 is at where the sun is set, we can tell how many hours are until sunset by doing some simple math. The golden hand is pointing towards the 10, and we subtract that by 24. That means there are 14 hours left of daylight left. So what am I supposed to do with the zodiac symbols? I haven't had to use those in the case. I haven't had to use those since my case in England. Already got it covered. It's important to note that dates that the zodiac periods begin and end. Most people just associate each zodiac symbol with one month, but they actually have to do with how the stars move, which is slightly off from our 12-month calendar year. I also included a Roman numerals for you in case you forgot, but you never forget anything, right? Where are you going with this? Now the picture I've been using for my examples has been showing the time for 2:30 p.m. or on May 22nd. Do you know why I picked that date of time? Well, of course I do. That's when we went on our first date. You picked me up and went to grab some ice cream from Scoop. How can I forget my favorite day? Here's an even harder question. Do you remember what flavor I got and spilled all over your shoes? Or spilled over his shoes? You got Minty Madness. You couldn't get the stain out. But at least it matched your baseball uniform. Wait, didn't we technically go for ice cream later in the day around 3:30? Exactly, you have to remember when the clock was built. There was no such thing as daylight savings. You don't miss a thing, do you? Of course not. Thank you for teaching me about the clock. I truly enjoyed every single slide. Alright, I can hear the sarcasm through your text, but either way, you're welcome. So, that was a whole lot. So from what I gathered... Oh, easy. Yeah, I know no Roman numerals. So Scorpio. Decent thing until 1927. Yeah. So November 1st. Come on, pen, work with me. So 11/1 is the Scorpio symbol. So we know it's gonna be Scorpio for the clock. So we said the golden hand's pointing towards the 10. Subtract by 24. How to tell time. Bohemian time relates to when the sun shines and sets. Here, sun would first be starting to rise at 8. And the 24 using gilt Gothic Arabic numerals is when the sun has completely set. It isn't super practical anymore, though. It sounds extremely confusing. Okay. If that equals 4 and A equals 7, only numerals that are different. This darker section of the clock represents nighttime whenever the sun is down. That's why the 24 isn't where it usually is. Okay, important astronomical clock components. The 24-hour dial that starts at sunset, not midnight, and tells you when the sun will rise and set. Okay, so the blue one is the Bohemian dial. The German dial is the inside. 2 circles of 12 hours with cycles starting at midday and midnight, like how we usually tell time. And then the inner one, zodiac ring, tells what time of year it is based on where the sun is on the clock. Okay. So I'm not sure about that then. So here, I think the inner one is correct because it's already at the 6. We don't have to worry about that. We just have to worry about this. The sun's not really reaching. I wonder if it's based on if it's in a different spot. Yeah, it's like there's like some it's not reaching, and I wonder if that's just because it's got to be in a different spot in the year. Like there, it's close. Because we want this one. But how? If they haven't needed DST for much of anything, right? Like, how do we handle this? Okay, let's see. Check opposite side of the GD if numbers are covered by the zodiac ring. The golden hand is pointing to 12:30, or 2:30 on the German dial, which means it's about 2:30. So that, how is that already past the 2? The golden hand is also pointing towards the 19 on the Bohemian dial, which means that there are about 5 hours left, 24 minus 19, until the sunset around 7:30. The zodiac ring is just barely past the start of Gemini, which starts on May 21st, so that makes it May 22nd. It's 2:30. I'm trying to figure out like where to put this to start with, you know? There's legislation about abolishing in the US, but I don't know what happened to it. And yeah, they just keep moving it. They said something about the sun touching them, but I feel like the sun never actually touches any of them, so I'm not sure how... Unless it means that. I feel like that's just saying what time of day it is. I'm so confused. What time are we trying to make? We're trying to make 6 o'clock in the early morning on November 1st. Your 4s are weird, where it's kind of like a little loop-de-loop. Goodness. Why doesn't it have it? We have time set at midnight. Straight right is 6. I was trying to go off the inner one, but maybe I need to relocate it. Roman is time of day, so yeah, so it's better if it's down here. So this should be right, because we're at the 6. We have that. Yeah, I'm not sure what this even really means. We're thinking Roman, we're thinking over here. Six is midnight, 1 on the... right here then. That's right, I was thinking left, but I could be wrong. Hold on. What if it's on this side because it's early in the day? Aha! There we go! Well, now we got this down here. Nice, thank you. Okay.
I'm not done with that yet.
I'm not sure about the other one. The Miles Down jump scare? Oh, it's okay. Oh, do I gotta make this November 1st as well? Oh, it's so tiny though. Let's zoom in on the solution. I mean, I don't really want to look at the solution if I don't have to. August, September, October, November. We just gotta... So I wonder if this is just, it's gotta be 7, 6, 5. So baby, hush. Cool. Be nice if I can rotate the whole thing so I can see, like... No. 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 It's so hard to see. Like, I've solved, like, other puzzles like these in Sherlock, but, like, the problem is, like, you can rotate. Yeah, like, I want to be able to... Okay, so that goes back in there. God, I wish I could, like, see this, like, better. Like, it's got, like, a icon to, like, rotate. But, like, unless it just means this. I want to be able to, like, look around it more. I feel like that would help me solve this puzzle. Yeah, like I said, I solved puzzles like these with Sherlock before. But with Sherlock, you're able to, like, look around to see, like, which ones made the correct connections. This one, it's just, like, I pick and guess. Like, I think this is right. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to tell which one of these is correct. Because it's like, what are we trying to make the connection to? Is it just completing the circuit? Is it leading from here to where it can snake all the way around to the other side? Like, what's the end game here? I just want to be able to understand this, like, puzzle visually better. No connections between 4th and 5th cylinders that have lines. Well, I mean, there's a connection here. There's a connection up there, and there's a connection right there. It's just the problem is that you can't really see where things are connecting, you know what I mean? right of those. Yeah, it's like, so you know those don't work. It's like, it's gotta be the Z. It's like the Z's gotta go here. You know it's not that connection. Could be that connection. This is there. Okay, weird, like I get like a little Nancy hand right over there. Like, what do we do? There's an icon on the bottom right. Rotate, is that not available? I think that means how we're rotating these, Jacob. Yeah, because I'm trying like other different ways to like try to rotate, and all I can do is touch these to rotate them. There's a gap in the line. I mean, yeah, but it's like, it's kind of like a science on like whether or not the game like lets me get away with certain connections or whatever. I mean, if this is supposed to be kind of like the Sherlock Holmes one, then obviously, you know, like, it's interesting. I think I see what you mean, that there's actually, like, there's no connector right here. Oh, ho, ho, there we go. I think, like, once I took a second longer to look at it, I think Ryu, like, gave me the good hint up. There was, like, no connectors. Like, I was trying to connect it all the way around. Oh.
Another missing page.
More like 3 of them, Nancy. Alright. Okay.
Check.
Alright, so the only thing we have left is notice the symbol on the left side of the case. I need a little more. An elaborate cabinet. Oh, I gotta go back to the underground lab. Oh. Do we do that now, friends? I mean, I guess we have no choice. Alright, I'll make this our last bit for the day. I don't want to go back there. That's evil and scary. Alright. I guess here goes nothing. Wait, how do I not go back this direction? How do I get back there? How do I... Where does this go? This goes back up to the other guy's place, doesn't it? Yep, it does. I wonder, can I just go through the sewer? No? Okay, so how do I get back there? Oh, Nightmare, you want a story recap? Okay, real quick. Nancy is currently in Prague trying to find, what happened to this lady's gems. They were swapped out with fakes. And we've also kind of stumbled upon, a group of, thieves that are apparently have been stealing things throughout the city. And Nancy thinks that the gem thieves replaced the gem as kind of like a practice run for stealing like the Prague's like jewels of the kingdom that are like put in like the crown and stuff like that. So we're just trying to figure out who stole the gems essentially. Click on the wall, maybe? I was. My map. Well, the map apparently doesn't work down here. It's like I was really clicking on it. Like, as you can see, like I'm not getting any like icon to like transition to like a new area. Yeah, like I'm clicking viciously. I wonder if we gotta trace our steps, maybe?
Can't go that way.
Why not, Nancy?
Locked.
Alright, well that doesn't help me. How do I... Yeah, it's kind of like the same kind of wall, almost. That just leaves. That's the exit. Yeah, an elaborate cabinet. But how do I get back? Like... Because I know we escaped, like, through a different way. Because, like, I guess the game's like, oh, we're trapped and locked in here. But, like... I'm not sure how to get back in there. Because we got in there because we solved this puzzle. Yeah. Like, this, like, wall here opened up. That's how we got in. Yeah, I can't even use my snuggle up anymore. I'm trying to think. I just don't know how to get back. You would think that there would be a way for us to get back in there. But I just can't seem... Epic, I am clicking on the puzzle. I am massively clicking on the puzzle and nothing is happening. I'm clicking very, like, rapidly. There's, like, nothing I can do. I'm clicking... I keep hitting the wrong button, thinking I'm, like, looking at it. Yeah, I don't know how to get back in there. Yeah, because we got the snow globe. The snow globe is how we opened this up and then opened that up. There's gotta be, like, a different way, maybe? For us to... Check Leo's office for information on essential Latin. Well, I mean, I guess we can try to go up into his office. Yeah, I'm not sure either. It's a little bit frustrating when you're trying to get somewhere and you're like, I have no idea how to get back there. Yeah, because that's how we got in there. Okay, well, we can't click on that. They said something in his study for Latin. Yeah, we did read these. And they have Latin coins. Yeah, that's his calendar. Yeah, nothing really else there. Speaking of which, we haven't called the police about him. Let's do that real quick. Looks like I can call them.
Dobry den. Tady policja České republiky.
My name is Nancy Drew. I called earlier about the Dean of St. Vitus. Has he been found?
Yes, hold the line.
I took your call. We found no evidence that the Dean faces any danger.
You spoke to him?
The airline reported he boarded his flight.
Did anyone see him get on the flight? Could someone have altered the manifest?
When he comes back, we will talk to him. Right now, he is beyond our authority. Thank you for your report.
Wow.
I guess I'm on my own. Check. Still have to do that.
Oh, I guess we haven't found the Dean. Discuss the investigation with Zane. Okay.
Nancy, I'm on my way to Rome. What can I do for you?
Are you looking for Leo, the Dean, in Rome?
Airline says he checked in for his flight. I'm going to verify that he actually arrived.
He finish other stuff?
in.
Maybe.
How is that possible? It looked like something wasn't right. Could the flight records have been altered?
That's why I'm going. To see for myself.
Thank you for taking this, me, seriously.
I've worked with Frank and Joe Hardy. With you, long enough to know not to count anyone out.
I don't believe Adela's a suspect. She had no insurance on the necklace and gains nothing from lying.
And she has no connection to any of the characters I chase after. Makes sense.
I won't keep you. Safe travels.
You stay safe, Nancy. I mean it.
I know, I've been chased by some ghosts.
I can handle myself.
Oh, can we,
I've
Nancy?
gotten out of stickier situations than this. Thank you for your concern. Check.
Cool.
Still have to do that.
Alright. Alright, I'll give it one last looky-loo around. If I can't find it, then I say we end it and we come back tomorrow strong. Strong and no longer scared. No joke, I'm still feeling a little spooked. Being down here does not make me feel comfortable. Yeah, nothing seems to be happening. How do I get back in? Seems odd that Insecure is such a valuable item. Right. But how do I get back in? The police won't believe me that it's up to me to find Leo, especially if he's a key holder. Yeah, Can you press any of the raised tiles? I can't press anything. So the way you can tell if I can touch anything is if this icon turns into a magnifying glass. Or turns into like a hand or anything that shows me that I can like transition like phases. But like I can't do anything. It was right here. Nancy phased through the wall. No? You don't want to do that? I mean, it makes sense. I don't know what we can do. We got in there once and now it's like there's nothing we can do to get back in. Well, the thing is with my tasks, we can't finish this because it says unfinished tasks. We haven't...
Still have to do
Yeah, we
that.
haven't finished recovering the necklace. We weren't able to go back through the sewer. I'm currently in the sewer, but this is where we did the puzzle to open it. But I can't do anything. There's like nothing to interact with. There's not like a part of the wall where, you know, Nancy knows like, ah, yes, this is part of the wall. I can, you know, slide it open or whatever. So I'm not sure if there's just like, because I mean, technically we exited. No, because we came out here and we went down like a different path that took us to like that weird, creepy underground where we got chased for like a little bit. So, yeah, so I'm pretty sure like all the gates mean nothing to us. Yeah, yeah, because this kind of looks like it, but there's like nothing, yeah, nothing I can like really do here. I could just leave. And then because if I go out here, that takes me back out. Yeah, because you think the manhole I don't think would take us directly to, we can't even interact with the manhole. So, I don't know, I'm at a loss. Phew. Excuse me. We've been doing good investigating so far, and now I'm just like, how do we get back? Thank you for checking. Yeah, no, not a problem. I've kind of looked at it a couple times. I'm just trying to think. So, like, we got in because we solved the puzzle. We went in, we did a bunch of stuff, and then we left. And then, like, I just kind of went down through there, and we clicked on a thing, and we went to a completely different location than normal. That was, like, a underground where there's, like, a bunch of, like, trees, and we saw, like, a trapped skeleton. So, like, we exited somewhere different. So that wouldn't technically take us there. Try talking to everyone again? I mean, like, I can. But I don't see how that would stop us when we have this to do, you know what I mean? I don't feel like we're being progression blocked like we were yesterday, where I didn't have a book to say that we finished checking that off to, like, let the game say, yeah, like, yep, you've done all the things. I think the problem we're having is I can't find the entrance. I think that's the problem.
Nancy.
we can't even, like, do, like, the close-up talk with him. The only thing I can think of is that something was missing in Leo's office. I don't think so, because we were able to check off saying search his office. You know what I mean? We don't have a search his office, because we had it somewhere. I don't know where it was today. Because we had to explore the lab. We did that. Try another hint. Well, the only hint we have is a solution. Because this solution is basically saying, notice the symbols on the left side of the case. Something else shares this symbol. Which somehow Nancy was supposed to assume, like, oh, that's gotta be the alchemist's lab. Because then it says here, the elaborate cabinet in the underground lab. There was a copper coin. Put the coin into the slot on the candle case. So it's just like, check his office again then? I mean, I feel like I did, and there's like nothing here besides this calendar we found, and then this thing right here, where they talk about this. There is a talk about coins, but like, it's not gonna help me get into the secret. It's in the file folder. The file folder is just a pen that you put in here to open this. Like, there's like nothing else to click on. And then it's just his calendar. Yep, little bit stuck. Nothing on the shelves or anything? I don't think so. I can kind of scan. Kind of wish Nancy had like a find feature. It would just be nice just to really honestly get back in there. I'm not sure how. Found something about essential Latin, or however they spell it in Latin. Well, there's nothing else that I feel like I can click on. You know? Like, I'm hovering over everything. And the only thing I can look at is the desk. There's, like, nothing else, because that is transitioned to a different doorway. Yeah. I don't think there's anything out here. Yeah, because that just opens this. Which is just a letter. We read that earlier. Yeah, there's just nothing else here. Yeah, I can't do anything about his PC either. Nancy just goes, at it. I don't know, my friends. Take his PC for parts? I mean, we should. Oh, there's a button I can click.
Locked. Looks like he and Oscar have a history.
Okay, well, I mean, we got some information. I don't think there's really anything else for Nancy to click on. It was just for Nancy to look at. Well, we got another clue at least. Oh, we learned different days. We did learn that. But I'm honestly a bit at a loss just to figure out how to get back. Friends, let's use the restroom real quick. Alright, that's not working. Give me a second. I just need to use the restroom real quick, my friends. I'm just gonna put you in a quick be right back, and I will be back shortly. Alright, I'm back, my friends. Thank you for being patient for me while I was away. And then let's get back. Let's try to see if we can figure this out. So I'm just not too sure. Question, what about this has to do with candles? I guess, because it's a part of like the hints that it was giving, where I guess Nancy probably remembers. I guess there's a lot of candles because when we talked to Patrice, she said that the cathedral has a lot of candles, but it's under renovation, so we can't go there. So then I guess Nancy somehow put two and two together and went, yeah, there was candles in there. So is there an area here that has candles? The hint specifically mentions, yeah. So probably have to find something mentioning that. I mean, maybe we're having a problem of missing, like, a book. Would it be really weird that we just couldn't get there without the book, you know? Because, like, I feel like I found everything in here that I can. Because it's not like... Yeah, it's not like any of these books are standing out to me. Yeah, I'm not too sure. And there's like nothing else I can really click on. The only thing I can click on is the desk. The desk takes me over here. I can touch the phone, but we can't like listen to it anymore. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Nothing there. It says you need more information about that. So we need to find something that tells us about that. I mean, I guess, but I've not... The thing is, I'm not finding the thing we're looking for. Yeah. Yeah, and it's right here. Yeah, so it's not something we can take with us. Yeah, so I think that's what it's just talking about. So if you don't know, it just means come back here to look at that. So we have an old coin, and it's got this symbol on it. Is there something in this building with candles? No, I think they're all like the fake candle-looking, LED-looking things, you know? Where... You know, they're meant to look like candles, but they're really just lights. Because it specifically, the hint talks about the extravagant chest. Or the elaborate cabinet. Yeah, and it specifically talks about the underground lab. Is there anything you can interact with on the bookcases? No. And that's why I keep saying, like, whenever I kind of scroll and hover over, if you don't see that little circle icon, which is essentially me looking, if it doesn't change to anything, then that means there's nothing. Yeah, because that's just that's trying to get me to go to the, use the bookcase. You go back into the hallway, please? Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing more of those, if that's what you're thinking. I kind of wish this was a secret passage. Because that just takes us out back onto the main street. Like this, like Nancy's got a hand, but she won't interact with it. Oh! Wait, there's candles here. Oh. Oh, maybe?
The clue led me here. There must be something that can help me figure out the password.
And why did it say anything about the underground? Okay.
Hoping this time's the charm.
I was about to ask if there was something past the door. Well, what's weird is these candles weren't here before. I remember we came here and I think this was blank. And I remember seeing this. It's fine. Hey, we found it. Progress. That's all that matters, right? The thing is now, I'm not sure what is happening. I'm just kind of clicking.
One more try.
So we at least know where the coin went. We finally figured that out. Oh, maybe it was just telling me that the coin was in the underground lab. Maybe I didn't need to go back there, which is why we couldn't. It was just more saying like, hey, if you don't have the coin, you gotta go back. And would you look at that, we already had the coin. But now the question is, what do we do here? That's the thing. Well, I think the coin... Well, I don't have a coin anymore for one, because it was this pattern. And I think that's how you're supposed to know that that coin goes here. But I'm not sure... Because there's like certain ones we can touch. Ooh, excuse me. I mean, we're at least closer. We can look at that sheet whenever we need to, so... Yeah, it just has the 22 character alphabet. I don't know if Kaprum means anything. So which 4 letters are missing? Do you think that's it? Oh, my eyelid is itchy. Goodness, allergies are getting me. I wonder if maybe we just gotta light up just the letters? You know, kind of like one of those puzzles where you just click on everything. I think that might be a better idea. So we're just missing that V now. Oh, we're so close.
Let's try that again.
I feel like I lit them all up and I don't think that worked. It's hard to really see. Get to light all the tiles on the board? Maybe we could try that. But then the problem is we run into this where not all of them seem to be... I don't think we can light them all up. You know, like, systematically, like, some have to get turned off. Because there's always going to be 2.
Hoping this time's the charm.
Something to do with the Kaprum word? I mean, true. Well, we have C-A. Where's the P? Is that P? It's C-A-P-R-U-M? Yeah, I think this is a P. So what if we have... I don't think there's an A. There's an A right there. C-A-P-R... Just need to get rid of this Z now. Dang it. Yeah, these ones over here. If that's how we need to do it, it's a little tricky. Yeah, because that Z keeps lighting up, and I don't want it to. I feel like kind of right on the right idea. That's also used, so what if it's just... I feel like we're just stuck. You both use for crumb? Oh, that might be.
Hoping this time's the charm.
Here, let me rethink this. I think that's where I was going wrong, not realizing that there was 2 U's, even though it should have been obvious. So it's... Oh, there's no A. That might have been where I was also going wrong. C-U-P-R-U-M, but now I just gotta get rid of this. I almost had, I just need the C to light up without turning on anything else. So we have R-P-U-M-U. We just need that C. That just turns them all off. Like, I think having the blank ones is fine. We're just trying to spell the Caprum.
Got one.
Oh. Ooh.
Looks like I've got them all.
Nice.
That's done. Check.
I was gonna say I'm scared. I'm scared. Alright. Alright, I guess what do we do? I guess we go back and tell her, be like, hey, ta-da, I did it. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Hello? What's going on over there? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Let's go and find anything interesting. I think I'm being followed. I was chased by that thing again, but I entered from a different direction this time. Whatever it is knows where I'm at all the time. I know where you are, Prague. Somewhere. That's because I'm texting you. Oh, what if they're tracking my phone too? Can they do that? More importantly, can I use my phone to track them? Not sure I'm liking where this is going. I could leave a trap for my chaser using my phone. I'll need to find somewhere secluded to pull it off. Outside might not be, outside. Might not be able to text you for a bit. Definitely not liking it. How can I reach you? I'll reach you.
I need to find somewhere secluded to corner whatever is following me.
Alright, so with that, I think it's a good time that we save. And I think we save that for tomorrow because I'm a little spooked. So with that, I will continue this tomorrow.